My name is Shradha, and I was handling the admissions in Asian Institute of Design. Asian Institute of Design has started way back in 2008, and we are tightly into the AVGC industry, where we have courses like animation, game art, design courses like UI, UX, graphic design. Then we also have VFX. Then we also have degree of 4 years, that is BVA. And we have recently started one more degree, which is BCA. So we are currently affiliated with the MLCU, Martin Luther Christian University. And we are actually looking forward to include a lot more courses and have a wide variety which fits the industry need, not only from the academics purposes, but also from the perspective where we create and develop our students all over growth, so that when they actually go for the joining or placement purposes, they're actually a little experienced, not just as a fresher. So this is the whole concept. So we are working around different strategies. So before we got acquaintance with the ExtraaEdge, we were using a few things manually and few things through a CRM. But we were facing a lot of issues. And to start with, we were struggling that because the process of getting a lead from the generation to the CRM was not automated. It was manual. So that was our biggest issue, because we were not able to track and get back, or you can say the call time between a lead generation and calling them was increased, because today we will collect all the leads and we will only assign the bulk of leads uploaded into the CRM tomorrow morning, which means there is the lead which is generated today morning, there is a proper 24 hours gap to reach that lead, which is really, really bad. And apart from this, we were expecting few very basic, you can say, reports and analysis, which were not there at all. So everything were quite manual. The CRM, you can say, the UX was not that user friendly. There was a lot of struggle, and even the backend part of it, how it was designed, it was a major struggle to deal, because half of the things were manual, half of the things were not being automated. There was a huge issue. Honestly speaking, it almost felt like that we were working on Excel. We didn't get the feeling of using a CRM, because there was no comfort as such. So that was biggest downfall with the earlier one. If I have to talk about how ExtraaEdge helped us, I would really start from being user-friendly. Because I understand that any software can have very high-level reporting systems, or a lot of features, and there can be so many features. But if it is not user-friendly, there's no point of it. I will end up struggling. I will end up struggling to find out, where the report is, or how to do this analysis, or where to find this particular details. How can I manage my team? So being a user-friendly is the topmost important thing that I look for in any CRM or in any software, and ExtraaEdge was pretty good at it. Moving forward, I really like their analysis board, where you get every data, this analysis reports and everything detailed. So you do not have to generate those. Those are actually pretty much it. I did not find a need of generating too many reports apart from the analysis dashboard. It gave you the lead count, or it gave you can say that which leads are the most, the count wise. Why are we losing the leads? What are the major reasons for leads not getting converted? I mean, what possibly more a person would be needing to know to do a quick analysis? And not just that, I love the feature where you can actually generate your own customized reports. That gives you a lot of flexibility. So you know how these Monday morning meetings can be, how iterative can be. So they are like, I want that report. They don't care if the CRM provides it, right? So the flexibility of generating your own report was actually a key factor, I would say. And it really helped me a lot. I always needed those course-wise with respect to the status wise or course wise with respect to the sub status wise. By the way, that is another feature that I really like. It has a lot of category and subcategory, and it gives you a flexibility whether you want to automate it, whether you want to keep it activated or you want to deactivate it. So the subcategory really helped me because, okay, for an example, I have a lead which is not interested. Okay, I understand, but there could be 100 reasons behind it. So then, since we have these subcategory opportunities, I generate my reports in such a way where I have the status and the substatus. So if tomorrow someone asks me, okay, out of these 100 not interested people, how many, what is the reason? I can tell them exactly 20 because of location, 30 because of fee structure, and remaining 40 or 50, for any XYZ reasons. So this does not just give me a report, gives my seniors the report, and even helps the marketing team to understand where they are going wrong. So this analysis is quite good. I mean, there are a lot of other features that I really like about ExtraaEdge. I mean, I can keep going on and on. So when I say that how easy it is to actually manage your teammates, you say that when the things are automated, how do you actually channelize it when your teammate is not there? You have all the options that the teammate is not going to be there tomorrow. So till today, 6, the person is there. After 6, you can actually pause it. And you don't have to wait. You can just do it right away. And you know that the person will be available after 2 days, 9 o'clock, you can pause it with respect to date, with respect to time. And not just that. Even if you miss doing that, let's say there is an emergency leave and some leads are already assigned. There is a very simple way where you can assign all leads, refer it to a different, different counselor. Not just that, you can even divide, okay, if there are 30, I want top 10 to be referred to somebody. So there is not just one way, there are 100 ways of doing. All the flexibilities are there. Apart from that, I love how they have the templates form. So you can just have few clicks and your message in WhatsApp, text message, or an email is gone. Along with the, the variable values with respective name of a counselor, phone number details and everything. So the automated part of CRM ExtraaEdge is amazing, like mind-blowing. I would actually like to start that answer by a event that we had with the ExtraaEdge. So in one of our initial meeting, when I was actually exploring CRM, ExtraaEdge and other CRMs and everything, I liked ExtraaEdge, but then I was very particular that more than me, my team is going to be the one who's going to use it more. They are going to be 24/7 on the CRM. That is going to be their computer screen for all the time because that is going to be their key role. So I ensure that I do not decide on the CRM unless my team approves it. So I called for a meeting where I think Harish came for an intro. So I was not the one questioning Harish. Actually, my entire team was the one questioning Harish. And all the problems that they faced with the earlier CRM, they cross-questioned everything. And trust me, there was not a single question which was not answered. So everything, once my team was satisfied, that is when I started questioning with respect to the admin access and everything. And by the way, the admin access is also very flexible. You can have all the things, you can restrict or remove, or you can give access. All those flexibilities are really good. So that way, this was the reason that I went ahead and I chose ExtraaEdge CRM above others. So I think that explains very clearly why. With respect to the marketing value of it, there was a different person handling that altogether. But how much ever I knew, the reports which were generated from the CRM really helped them to judge where and what target they have to do and how it was not going ideal, or where and what changes they needed. Apart from that, the campaigns and everything which we ran from the ExtraaEdge also helped. How it helped the team, the counselors, I would say the proper formatting and the automation of everything, that you get a notification of all your follow-ups, the easy way of dating a lead. You put their status, sub status, you change it, and you have all the records, like this particular counselor changed or gave this status on this day, then this counselor gave. So we have the step, we know. So before calling, I know what the conversation went. I know about all the 5 conversations which happened before I called. So even if I'm a counselor who did not call a person the first 4 times, and I'm going to be the person calling him the 5th time, I know what was the conversation going on. That is very important. The person who wants to be called do not wish to repeat what they want. So having a proper stage and the status and the substatus really helps the team to understand the exact requirement of the lead. So I think this way it helps the team, and with respect to the marketing targets and everything, it helps the marketing team as well. Yeah. Yes, I'm going to start with the most important and the most common feature, or the value adding feature, is support. Amazing support. And I think that is the first and the foremost important thing. A CRM can be at a level of 50, 60, 70 or 80. But then if the support is not good, trust me, it is not going to go a long way. So support is the most important key. I'm not saying that somebody reaches to you with just a query and you are like, oh yeah, you leave everything aside and you are going to do it. No, respond. So I have always got a nice respond and on-time respond, especially after Yati. I would specially mention his name, that he has not once disappointed me and he has always been on the track. I really want to mention that since he joined, I don't see there was a single delay. Trust me on that. So support is one thing. Apart from that, the software speaks for itself. It is very user-friendly. It is quite top-notch with its own features and automated features and everything. So that is the other aspect of it. And the third aspect, I would say that I really feel that the ExtraaEdge team makes sure that the things go smooth. Initially, when I was dealing for the PO and everything with respect to purchase with Suprita, she was really friendly, and she actually helped us with a lot of flexibilities that was requested. She gave us different ways of source of payments. She made it as a tablet, and then a lot of other things that she did just for the comfort of our institute. So I would say from purchase to using to support, I think that these are the 3 points, and all the 3 points are very good experience with ExtraaEdge. I would say that. I dealt with 2 spokes. So initially it was Anand and then Yati. So Anand, despite of being so overloaded, which I knew, he always was there. He was always very polite. There were times when I lost my cool, but then trust me, I was I felt bad because the ExtraaEdge team was really supportive, very supportive. Even Anand and Yati also. And I already told you that Yati is next level. He has never made me wait a single minute or something. He was so prompt with his replies, and he always found a solution for everything. He is always updated on time. And then I'm sure you are very lucky to have both of them, and they are very good asset to ExtraaEdge. I would just sum it up in that.